What is up, you guys? It's Susan Morad right back here on Clever News. And first of all, happy Halloween, you guys. I hope you found a fun but still safe way to celebrate this year. I know I've got my giant bag of candy ready and waiting for me. And what better way to celebrate Halloween than to look back at some of our favorite celebrity couples' costumes. I'm always here for a good matching moment, but celebrities take it to a whole new level with these Halloween get-ups. From Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner to Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. Thankfully, these famous duos don't ever disappoint when it comes to dressing up. And if you needed some last-minute costume inspo, you're welcome, because these celebrities have served up some of the best looks over the years. Let's start with Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. The new mum and dad have never been a couple to shy away from an opportunity to dress up, but one of their best costumes ever has to be their 2018 looks. They dress up as Morticia and Gomez Addams from the Addams Family, and they posted these pics on Instagram. The two were just engaged at the time, and it's crazy to think how far they've come in just a couple of years. We can't wait to see all of their daughter Willa's future Halloween costumes, because clearly Joe and Sophie know how to bring their A game. Next up, let's talk about another pair of new parents, Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty. Last year, Nicki and Kenneth debuted their first ever Halloween costumes as a married couple, and they certainly showed up and showed out. The two dressed up as the Joker, and Nicki called it Harley Quinn. Nicki shared a series of photos on Instagram of their epic looks, writing, "Heavy on the sleaze, hashtag Harley Quinn and her love." Nicki and Kenneth were nearly unrecognizable. The costumes were so good. The couple will most likely have more family costumes down the road with their son, but this one will definitely go down as one of their best. Beyoncé and Jay-Z are another duo that show up and show out wherever they go, and Halloween is no exception. Over the years, they've had tons of incredible costumes like Olympians Flo Jo and Tommy Smith and music artists Biggie and Lil' Kim. But there was one costume that really stood out. In 2016, Beyoncé and Jay-Z dressed up as Barbie and Ken, and their daughter Blue Ivy even got in on the fun. Bey also shared this epic photo in a box that says Black Barbie. A couple of weeks before she wore her costume for Halloween, Beyoncé even seemingly teased the look with these Beyoncé Barbie pics on her Instagram. She seriously nailed that look, and we love the family photo moment. We also have to talk about Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom's incredible costume from that same year. In 2016, the last election year, Katy and Orlando made their not-so-subtle endorsements with their look. Katy absolutely nailed her Hillary look, and she had her friend Michael Kivas play the part of Bill. Katy's fiancé, Orlando Bloom, is seen loitering in the background and trolling them as Donald Trump. This epic costume was no surprise, as Katy was very outspoken about her love and support for Hillary Clinton. Katy and Orlando aren't the only two who have gotten political with their Halloween costumes. In 2018, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend dressed up as Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. Let's get a side-by-side pic for a second, because these two nailed these costumes. Yep, those are perfect. Chrissy and John shared a series of photos and videos from the night on social media, and each one was better than the last. But it's hard to maintain that level of sophistication on Halloween nonetheless. So Chrissy and John let loose and had some fun with these looks as the celebration continued. Alright, another couple we have to talk about is Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. Gigi always goes all out for Halloween, and she and Zayn have also had some great couples costumes together. Back in 2017, Gigi and Zayn were absolutely adorable as Spider-Man and the Black Cat, aka Felicia Hardy, one of Spider-Man's girlfriends. Gigi shared photos of them on social media, writing, "Spidey's girl, happy Halloween from Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat." She also shared this video of Zayn showing off his Spider-Man moves and captioned the clip, "My very own Spider-Man." And I feel like that's definitely a couple's costume you can put together more last minute if you needed to. It's not too late to hit up the costume store. Alright, now last but not least, we've got to talk about one of our favorite couples costumes of all time. Last year, Benito Skinner, aka Benny Drama on Instagram, and his boyfriend Terrence O'Connor absolutely won Halloween with their Kendall and Kylie Jenner costumes. The Kar Jenner fam has been known to slay Halloween with their costumes over the years, but I honestly think Benito and Terrence one-upped them with this Kendall and Kylie Met Gala look. Benito took on the role of Kylie in purple and Terrence rocked Kendall in orange. Again, I think we've got to see these two side by side with Kendall and Kylie. Yep, they killed it. But Benito and Terrence didn't just dress up. They completely embodied the characters throughout the night at Heidi Klum's famous Halloween party. Now that's a Halloween look to aspire to in years to come. And if you aren't really the costume type but you love a good Halloween movie, click right over here for some not so scary Halloween flicks. After that, let me know which of these costumes was your favorite. Obviously, we couldn't cover all of them over the years, there's been so many, but let us know if we didn't cover your favorite in the comment section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on Instagram at Susan_Morad. Happy Halloween, you guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.